Any second now. Hey, welcome to BSP TV. I'm Kevin Gammy. I'm really excited to have with me Bec Lindsay and Karen Kinnersly. How are you girls going?
Good, thanks.
Thank you.
Now, the reason we've got you on board is because a couple of weeks ago, I think we're going back 3 weeks ago now, we said, hey, we're going to buy someone a new design. And we got people to tell us why they want to design. It came down between a magician, Daz, who incidentally ended up getting a free show reel. So he's pretty excited with that. And Bec Lindsay, who's got an awesome business that just recently got rebranded because she had a coaching session with me. And in that, we worked out that, hey, it needed a whole new image. So in jumps Karen. How you going, Karen?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm really well. So when we start with the new design, tell us a little bit more about what we're looking for.
I guess when you first want to come up with a design, you really want to, have that name and that's going to represent your business. And you also want to, have a bit of research behind you. So you really want to think about, something that describes your business just to give me, so ask for an online brief and you guys fill it out. And the steps are, describe your business to me just so I get a bit more understanding of what you're trying to achieve.
So let's get Bec to do that. So Bec, describe your business to us in 15 seconds or less.
I brand products so kids can take ownership of their own products and be proud of what they own.
So what was the inspiration behind this idea?
I have 6 kids and 5 grandkids, and they fought constantly about what was theirs.
So how did you come up with your brand name? Because your brand name's That's Mine.
Correct, because one weekend I listened to my grandkids. All they said constantly was, that's mine.
They were fighting over stuff. That's mine, that's mine, that's mine.
Correct.
So great. So, so what you do is you help them brand stuff so that they know whose it is.
Correct. Everything for bedrooms, bathroom, and the living room.
I still reckon you should brand pet stuff too, but we'll talk about that another day. I know you snarl at me. You snarl at me every time I say that.
No, I agree with you.
Maybe it's a whole second different thing. So Karen, back to you. So now that we get a little bit of a feel for what we're talking about, and when Bec gave you the first brief, you came up with a few different designs.
Yes, I did. So I'm sure you can see on my screen. So Bec came back because I also asked, any logos that you've seen that you like or you don't like, just so I can get an idea of the style that you're after. Because we're not mind readers, us graphic designers. Some people think we are, but it's good to see what you do and you don't like, and also some colors that you want to use, also any fonts that you like. So Bec gave me a few ideas of logos that she likes, styles and colors. And so these are the first round of concepts. So this was the first one I came up with. She really wanted to have rose gold in it and be a little bit pretty. So we came with this one, and there was this one, then this one, and finally that one. So then after that, Bec and I spoke.
And you guys shared this with me, and I went, hang on.
Yes. Yeah.
And as soon as I went, hang on, the penny dropped, right? As soon as I got a question, I went, hey, kids don't want pretty. And at the end of the day, kids are half of the buyer. Yeah. But they're the one that are going to be tugging on mum's, shirt or dress or whatever, going, hey, I want stuff. And so then as soon as we rethought about that, you girls had a quick chat in the background, which was absolutely brilliant. And then you came up with a whole new design.
Yes. So also after talking to you too, Kevin, so I guess you understand Bec's business a bit more too. And I think this is a problem, like when you come into designing a logo, it's really good to have the client sort of know what they're really targeting. So after talking to you, I think these are the second round of concepts. So I had in mind like a stamp, sort of going, stamp it, that's mine. So we worked on that first one here because she loved that font and the colours. And then I personally came up with this one, and she wanted, Bec talked about, little line drawings that represented kids. So I came up with this one, and that ended up being the winning one. So here it is with refined colours.
We were updating this as recently as 2 minutes before we came live. So it's a living thing. And I was completely lost and on the wrong track, and the girls told me to shut up, which is fair enough. It's not my logo. I love it. I think it really does represent what you're after, and it showcases what you do as well.
Yes, correct.
And it's quite a strong logo, and that's what you want. You want a strong logo that stands out, that's recognizable, and so people can look at it straight away and go, "Oh, that's mine."
Which is really cool. So congratulations. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
For that. So now you've wrapped this all up, you've put a little bow on it, and you've sent this, or you will be sending the stuff
we will
through
now,
the Bec, so that she's got all of that, can use them however she likes.
Yes.
Absolutely fantastic. Look, I'm really grateful with the fact that you've done it all so quickly, and that we can get it there.
Yes,
Bec,
no,
we'll
definitely.
continue our conversations.
Yeah, I think the main thing is with the logo, like I always want to work on it until the client is 100% happy. I want you guys to walk away and go, really proud of my brand, proud of my logo. Let's get it out there.
So what do you think, Bec?
I love it. Thank you.
Now we can do those business cards and flyers for you.
Yes, correct. I need them.
Yes, for sure. We'll have a chat.
Fantastic. Well, thanks. Look, I really appreciate all of your help and all of your support, and this coming together so quickly. I really love it. And if anybody does need have their kids having fights and all that sort of stuff, reach out and have a chat with Bec to get some stuff branded with your kids' names on it and things like that.
Yes, do it.
Any final words?
No, thank you. Thank you to both of you. Thank you for the opportunity to have won this competition. It was brilliant. Thank you.
No, my pleasure. And I'm so glad you're happy with it. That's my main goal, is to make my clients happy and proud of their logo.
Absolutely. Look, I think it's a great little business. It's absolutely awesome. And thanks very much to Vibe Design and Print.
Yes.
I even got it in the right order that time, I think. So thanks very much, guys. I really appreciate your time. Bye now.
See ya.